Hey people. Okay, so I done been tagged. My first tag. Wow. So I guess I'll get into the questions. Age. I am 31 years old. I'm old. I know. Leave it alone. Um, Second, occupation. I work for Amazon.com. Woohoo! I fill out orders, basically work my butt off to make other people happy. Uh, Relationship. I'm in a long distance relationship. It's new, and we are doing really well right this minute, and I'm really happy about it. December 20th. Needs to hurry up and get here though, but we're working through it, and he's going to school and getting his education. Points for that. Uh, Next question. 3 things I can't leave home without. My cell phone, which I don't use because I don't get reception out here in the country. Um, let's see. My debit card, because I use it for everything. I don't carry cash. I don't know why I don't carry cash, but I don't. My debit card is my life. And then the third thing, right at this moment until I quit, my cigarettes. Um, I will not be leaving home without those. Best day ever. Best day ever. Day ever. Best day ever was probably the first day I met my best friend. Um, my best friend Yashika, she is in Louisiana. Um, we met in college. Um, Shoot, probably the second year of my college. I was a little out there at the time, cause yeah, I was wild and I had nails about this long. Well, she was cute that day and she had these little curls, and I came, prancing by her, and just out of nowhere, just started talking to her, and went on about my business and didn't think anything about it. And then after that, it was just like I met her in the cafeteria. Her friends were staring at me, and me and her were just having a conversation. And when somebody stares at you a little too much, so I kind of had to stop our conversation and direct my attention to her friend and go, "What's wrong, boo boo? Yeah, you got issues, because I know I'm gay, but you staring a little too hard." After that, we were best friends, and that was probably the best day. Is that I met my girl, my best friend, and she is crazy, and I love her to death. And God knows it's been too long since I've seen her. Um, Cause she was supposed to go to Hawaii with me, but somebody canceled. But we ain't gonna talk about that right now. So moving on. Worst day ever. Lord, where do I begin? I don't have just one bad day. I have a couple of bad days. Let's see. We can talk about. Mm, I don't know if you can consider it a worst day. It was pretty much a worst. I don't know. Shit. Let's see. So I had a fling on again, off again with a person when I was 15 years old. And one day you came over and we were doing our business and stuff. Well, I didn't want to do everything that day. Let's just put it that way. I said no. Um, he didn't get the memo. Um, so he basically forced himself. Um, in doing that, I didn't know what to do, didn't know what to think, didn't know what to say. I just laid there and let him do his business, and he left, and I went on about mine. I ended up going into depression and all this blah blah shit, and did my drinking, did my drugs, to basically just numb myself from the pain that I felt. Um, in doing that, I made a lot of wrong decisions in my life and kind of became, thinking that sex equaled love and letting people do whatever they wanted to me because I thought that was the only way somebody would love me. Um, so yeah, I kind of took the worst day and turned it into, a worse couple of years. Moving on. Dreams as a child. I had weird dreams. Okay, so like I didn't want to be no astronaut. I didn't want to be famous. I wanted to work in TV and productions and stuff like that and assist with stuff, but I didn't want my name to be seen. I didn't want to be out there. I wanted to be the person behind the scenes, going, helping out. I don't care what I did. It was just something to do. It was if I was an assistant, if I was a PA, if I was something, just on the scene. I thought that would just be great. I actually went to college for that. I went and did 2.5 years of video at Savannah College of Art and Design. Um, then I found out it wasn't for me. I enjoyed it, and I'm pretty good at critiquing shit, but all that other stuff, yeah, it wasn't for me. And another remix, I remember Zoom. That show used to rock. Imperfections, imperfections. I have quite a few. Um, I would probably label myself as a warrior, because if anything happens to my friends, or if there is something bothering one of my friends, I will worry about it, and it will just drive me crazy until I can either solve the issue or whatever, or until I finally just give up on it. When it worries me too much, and I've had it, and it causes me to smoke like a train, yes, I will move on. I smoke. Um, I got a teeth. They sleep on top of each other. Uh, uh, my toes. Lord, look at that. It sleeps right on top of it. Whoop, whoop. It will not. It's just, It ain't cute. Um, I don't know what other imperfections I have. I sit there and, I can break myself down and talk about my voice, talk about how country I am, talk about my walk, just shit like that. Oh, my walk is the shit. Okay, women at work want to be me. Okay, but I don't see those as imperfections. I just see that as me. And if I don't love me, then oh well, that ain't good.